So guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the 82 rated Wilfried Zaha. This guy currently costs just under 20k, and in this video today we're going to discuss if he's worth that price tag. It's worth noting Zaha comes out of packs as a centre forward, but I'm pretty confident most people are going to use him as a striker, and thus I'll review him as a striker. Anyway, before we get into the player review, you know what to do. Leave a like on the video if you want to see more content like this, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and leave a comment, let me know your thoughts on this card and who you want me to do a video on next. So, here are Zaha's in-game stats. There are plenty of greens on the screen. The dribbling department looks awesome. When on full chem, just using basic chem, this guy has 93 agility, 92 ball control, 95 in-game dribbling. Those stats are amazing. Those are some elite level stats. He's got an okay finishing stat of 77, but pretty solid composure, 81. Zaha in FIFA 19 has a 3-star weak foot and 5-star skills. So, now the intro and all that good stuff is out the way, let's get into some gameplay. How is Zaha in actual matches? Just quickly before we get into things properly, I will say that going into this review, I was expecting a lot from him with him being so expensive right now. I noticed that he had a bit of hype around his card, and I just wanted to see if that hype was justified. So maybe I went into this review expecting too much, but in all honesty, straight up, I think the guy's decent, but I don't think he's worth his current price tag. Anyway, let's break this card down a bit more. We'll start by talking about his pace. He's quick, as you'd expect, but like with most quick players in FIFA 19 at the current time, he doesn't feel as quick as maybe he should. I don't think that's an issue with Zaha, but an issue with the game. A lot of fast players don't seem to be able to break away in FIFA so far this year. Anyway, let's move on. Dribbling wise, I've got to hold my hands up and say he's top class. For an 82 overall, his dribbling and on the ball abilities are brilliant. He's quick with possession, he's agile, he's easy to manoeuvre, and he is great for skill moves. He can pass the ball pretty well too. I thought his short passing game was very good and his crossing was decent. The through balls though, they're average. They're average at best. So if you're going to use this guy as a cam, use him as a wide cam, not a central one. When it comes to shooting, Zaha's alright in front of goal, you know. The guy gets in good positions, and when most opportunities come, he is able to take them. From distance, he's not going to be much of a threat because, you know, he's got 67 long shots. His finishes and finesses from inside the box, they're alright, but from distance, his finesse shots, they're not too great, and that's probably due to his ridiculously poor Kev stat. One thing that surprised me about Zaha was the fact that he scores headers. He's got 46 heading accuracy and 51 jumping, and he's not exactly tall at 5'11", but aerially, I actually thought he was decent. Overall, when it comes to goal scoring, Zaha's alright. He's definitely not as reliable as other striker options, but he does get into good positions regularly and does create a lot of chances for himself and other players. So, you know, if he keeps creating chances, goals are bound to eventually be scored. Zaha has 76 stamina, according to his attributes page, but in-game, he seemed to have energy for full matches, so I was actually really pleased with his stamina. He's got 78 balance and 77 strength, so in games, Zaha can battle a decent amount. He's going to have success when fighting against fullbacks, when drifting wide, but obviously you should be looking to use his dribbling abilities to avoid contact with stronger centre-backs and CDMs, because they will knock him off the ball. Anyway, let's wrap up. In summary, how is Zaha? He's decent. He's definitely a fun player to use. He's quick, great on the ball, and yeah, just fun to run at defences with. He's not as reliable in front of goal as I would have liked, but that's maybe because I've been using a lot of high-rated striker Premier League options recently, but he does create a lot of chances, which was incredibly pleasing. I like that. As I mentioned earlier, he would be a good option for a wide cam. Zaha is definitely more of a creator than an out-and-out goal scorer, in my opinion. That's not me saying he can't finish, but compared to other striker options that cost the same amount, he's not as clinical as them options. So with that in mind, is Zaha worth picking up? Yeah, sure, he's definitely worth picking up, but is he worth his current price tag? Probably not. Despite me not thinking Zaha's worth his current price tag, I do think he's still worth trying because, like I said, he's a fun player to use. It's maybe worth waiting until after the first weekend league is played to pick this guy up, as he should be a lower price by then. Anyway guys, those are my thoughts on 82 rated Wilfried Zaha in FIFA 19 Ultimate Team. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to leave a like on it, comment below your thoughts, let me know if you've tried him. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.